Hello, good morning, friends. Today we are continuing our series of studying the Marrow gynecological notes from topic wise. So now we are on the page 3. So here we are going to discuss about the lining epithelium of female genitalia. So in the case of ovary, we have surface epithelium, that is a single layer of cuboidal epithelium. So mainly in the case of ovary, we have cuboidal epithelium. Then, so the most common cancer is the epithelial cell tumor. Then next is fallopian tube. Fallopian tube fallopian tube. We know that fallopian tube is inside the fallopian tube. There are cilia to push the ova outside inside the uterus. So it has cilia, and we should know that from fallopian tube till the cervix we have only columnar epithelium mainly. So in the case of uterus also we have columnar epithelium, and while in the case of fallopian tube we have columnar epithelium as well. So in the case of columnar epithelium we have adenocarcinoma. That is the most common question asked. If there is any, if the epithelium is columnar, then the carcinoma or the cancer will be adenocarcinoma. Then we have studied uterus as well along with it. While in the case of cervix, cervix has two parts, endocervix and exocervix. We should know that in the case of endocervix, which lies close to the uterus, the epithelium is columnar epithelium leading to adenocarcinoma. But in the case of exocervix, which lies close to vagina, so in the case of vagina, hymen, and exocervix, we have squamous epithelium. What we have? We have squamous epithelium. So we are going, in the case of exocervix, we have squamous epithelium. In the case of vagina also we have stratified squamous epithelium, and in the case of hymen also we have stratified squamous epithelium. Then the most common cancer will be squamous cell carcinoma in the whole three. Then Bartholin gland, we have studied earlier that Bartholin gland is corresponding to Cooper's gland in the male. So the Bartholin gland has mainly, if it is gland, it is cuboidal. If it the duct arising from the gland, it is transitional, and the opening is squamous cell epithelium. This is not too much important, but we have discussed about the Bartholin gland as well. So I am revising the whole table once again. So we have ovary, fallopian tube, and uterus, and then cervix, then vagina, then hymen, then Bartholin gland. These are the structures. So in the case of ovary, it has cuboidal epithelium giving rise to epithelial cell tumor. Then in the case of fallopian tube, it has columnar epithelium, uterus columnar epithelium, endocervix columnar epithelium leading rise to adenocarcinoma. Then in the case of exocervix, vagina, and hymen, it is squamous epithelium leading rise to squamous cell carcinoma. And in the case of Bartholin gland, the gland is cuboidal, duct is transitional, and opening is squamous cell carcinoma. That's all about the table. Then next we are going to study the embryological derivatives. So the ovary and testis develops from the genital ridge. It is important. Genital ridge is from this only ovaries and testis get develops. Then fallopian tube, uterus, and cervix. This whole and upper vagina along with it, they all get developed from the paramesonephric duct or mullerian duct, which are mesodermal in the origin. Then last one is lower vagina. It is about the sinovaginal bulk of the urogenital sinus, and Bartholin gland from the